Florida bakery.
Yeah.
Bimbo mini cakes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I've gotten the
$300 later.
I know.
I've gotten the brazo gitano, the carrot cake. Brazo gitano is so good.
I just saw Carla Sweets. They had the guava little cakes.
And cucas. I got cucas from there.
Drooling. Legitimately drooling. Corn nuts. Cornu.
Cornu.
Cornu. They're the same things that they were sell here, Justin, but we do call it different. Same. You can buy briscas too.
That's crazy.
What was the last one? The last part?
Brica.
Briscas.
Oh, mom just retaught me how to play.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, that used to be my thing. Every day in school.
Yeah,
I
that's
had
what I was explaining to Trey too.
I had my iPod and I had bought like speakers. So I used to set up my speakers in my backpack and then we play briscas in our lunch.
Hell yeah.
It's great
Okay.
times.
So total, my cart is $81 with 48 cents. Now, mind
That's
you,
not that bad.
it's
No.
not that bad. It's all chucherias, it's all like junk food. But hear me out. That's not accounting for the box of tronquis that is out of stock, which is also $39, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they
That's
do have
crazy.
those like
But it's
favorita
40.
wafers. Yeah, it's 48 actually.
There you go. My kids used to eat them by the bunch.
Yes. And and I can get it shipped priority, which I think it's like it's
2
next
days,
day
I think.
service for $10.
Next day.
So 90 in total for 16 items. And or I could get it gift wrapped. So
You're
it's
gonna
a
give
present to
yourself a
myself.
gift.
Christmas started early.
Yes.
Tony, there's a website that's called, and we're not sponsored, but it's antojoboricuapr.com. And you can find everything there.
I want to find a picture for Justin.
You can even buy a gift card for this website. Really?
That's the way to do it.
$25 to $250.
Yeah.
So, question. For the 2 Puerto Ricans that are also here, I guess 3 with Tony, how do you guys eat your tronqui? Do you like unwrap it, eat it? You split it apart.
I split it.
used
I eat
to.
the inside and then I eat the
And then
cracker.
okay, thank you.
The downsides of it being
That's usually
chip.
what I was talking about trunkies, but also my wife.
The downside of being shipped to your house is that they might be fragile, so you might not be able to open them up.
I will fucking try my best.
So they don't have them in stock, but you should order them once they do. But I think they have trunkies also at Unidos.
Oh my god, so
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff, dude. Like,
oh yeah,
except for baked beans. I went to get baked beans today for hot dogs.
I'm sorry you're not living your life correctly, Tony.
I was gonna say,
try living a little.
To be fair, everybody has their own way of eating, their preferred snacks. Like I honestly, the way you guys do that, I do the same thing with Oreos.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
I used to do the same with the Ritz cheese crackers.
Yep.
I used to the mini pack. I used to open them up
Uh-huh.
and then save the cheese as a ball.
Right.
And then at the end, you eat a whole bowl of cheese with 2 crackers. And that's it.
I used to do the
That
same
was
with the
kid.
Airheads.
The kid.
The Airheads, I used to buy, like, I used to open a bunch of the smaller ones and roll them into a ball, and then chew for like 30 minutes. Also, I dip my Oreos in water.
Oh.
My dad never came back with the milk.
But you're a psychopath, Daddy. She's got it.
100%. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't do that. That's crazy. Oh, would you like many viewers? Let's make you pop. Shut the fuck up.
Go fuck yourself.
Tony, that was a joke. It was a dad joke.
He's not kidding.
A dark.
I don't trust that he's not
Gotcha.
kidding on that one.
No, that'd be weird.
That's
That'd
a
be
psycho
weird.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a psycho move. But it's okay. On that note, are you guys prepared to like drink anything today?
I'm on antibiotics again. I can't drink.
I've got an early start tomorrow morning, so
Got a special juice in here.
Nice. So will I. So hold on.
It's water. It's
unlike it's not Tito's like last time.
Nice. The
Mine
last
is
time I
water.
told my brother I couldn't drink, I didn't mention the antibiotics part because I thought he would just understand that, and he thought that I was pregnant and telling him in Publix over subs. So just thought I would mention that part as quick as
What?
Huh?
Shot.
No, I'm not doing that.
Pussy.
Ooh. Chug it.
La Palmolive.
Unbelievable. There was a.
We used to have a mayor, the mayor of San Juan, back in like the 90s and early 2000s.
Cataño. Was it Cataño?
Was it? Yeah, Cataño. And his main choice of drink was Heineken, right? And he used to call it the Palmolives, like the soap, because the color and it was red and green, and so that's why he used to call it. So whenever someone orders a Heineken in Puerto Rico, they call it the Palmolive.
Fun fact.
You see, Tony knows. Era molao. Damn.
Did he pass? I can't recall if he passed.
If he did, it was after we moved over here. Because he was still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, are we celebrating something today?
Yeah, apparently we did a thing. A lot of things. I think about 150 things as of today.
As of today, 150 of them.
Yeah.
And not counting, which is funny because when we first started counting the episodes, we weren't doing any of the reacts. So if you really think about it, we probably did the 150th episode like 6 months ago.
Well, I mean, if we're counting videos on the channel, we're at over 300. But as like podcast episodes, those are like a separate thing on their own. So yeah. we're at episode 150. Folks.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. I cut him off.
Justin, you're not part of this podcast anymore. Surprise.
Sorry, I needed to tell you.
Yep. They're like, it's okay. You're just fired.
I know.
Yeah. So with that being said, don't go anywhere. We just getting started. We got a couple things, brand new things, couple things.
Guys, welcome to the Nerd Archive podcast.
The little guy, Bilbo or Pippin, whatever the hell his name is.
Nintendo fans, I see a lot of people getting Just freaky corner.
Yeah, buddy. Tony, we appreciate you. You started watching us last week. Have you gotten to watch any of the other episodes that are on the channel? Or if not, that's completely okay. You should watch at least the first episode so you can see the difference.
I was gonna say, please don't do that.
No, please watch the first episode so you can at least hear the difference in the audio quality. And then it'd be great if you watch them all, obviously.
Well, the progress we've made from that episode to now, like it's crazy. Like if you jump. Oh yeah, well, I mean, if you go from that to this, then yeah, there's quite a jump. But it's like for us, since we've been doing this for how many years now? Yeah,
this is the 4th year.
Yeah. Like we may not necessarily notice it ourselves, just going through day to day and what have you, but.
Honestly, when we first started this podcast, I was doing it in two toddlers' run room, on the floor with toys in the back and on a laptop with a cheap mic. So now I have my own chair.
The mic. If I spoke too loud and I was in a completely different room, you can hear me.
Yep.
So
fun time.
We've evolved.
Yes, we have. Yadi, how many houses have you had since we started this podcast?
4.
How many cars have you had since we started this podcast?
So 1 a year, basically.
Probably 5
around the same.
Yeah.
Which is probably the same amount that I've had. Actually, no, I think in the beginning I went through. Yeah, I think in the beginning I went through cars faster than the last 3 years. Because I had the Audi, I had the Rogue, I had the CRV.
Yeah, I've had too many Scion TCs and jump from that to BMW and all over the place.
Yeah, and then me moved to Deltona or Del Rico, and it's Civic time. So, all right. With that being said, we're celebrating our 150th episode, and we have something planned for today that we haven't done. It's kind of like we do reacts, right? But we're kind of doing something different today. But before we get to that, and I didn't ask anybody this because I wanted to get your genuine reaction. What is, you know what? He said it. Sorry, it's not a shot, but that's all I have right now.
Cheers, folks.
Cheers. Out of the 149 episodes, because you can't count this one since we're recording this one, what is your most memorable moment that we've had? I want to go with Lola first because I know that she probably has a couple in the holster.
I have two specific ones. And
I
one
knew
I
it.
find
Go for it.
so easily every time I talk about this to like people I just met or I'm having a conversation about. It's the episode called "The Biggest Crossover Since the Avengers," and it's the rat episode. It is one of my favorite episodes just for my reaction alone. And whenever I show it to people, their reaction also becomes one of my favorites.
Care to explain to Tony, since he hasn't seen any of the episodes?
So
and
Tony, I was temporarily living with Mickey Mouse. But it wasn't Mickey Mouse. It was Mickey Mouse's like.
Mike is rat.
Yeah, it was Mike the Rat, like his drunk bastard of a uncle. He also a drug addict apparently. He kept eating my dog's food. What a bitch. Hated that rat. Awful. Fun fun stream though. I had a lot of fun recording that episode. And then the second one is the one where we're talking about MegaCon the first time, or I'm talking about MegaCon the first time, which also happens to be the same thing as the second one. We're talking about us going to MegaCon. So both are MegaCon episodes, I suppose.
Mm.
We love the MegaCon episodes. That is as nerdy as it can get.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously the Nerd Archive. So, Justin, what is your most or your favorite moment in the last 149 episodes? Because there's plenty.
Is it like 49 episodes? Don't shrink it down on me, man. Give me.
Well, technically, last time I asked you this question was in the 100th episode, so it's been 49 episodes since then. So
yeah, you gotta give me a little bit more to work with. That's what she said.
Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint.
Story of your life, huh?
You have no idea. Always come up short. Go ahead.
The freaky corner.
No.
No.
I don't want to be a part of it.
No. In reality, one of my favorite parts was when I got Scott going on the whole paper straws thing.
Oh man!
Yeah, the turtle episode.
The turtle episode.
Yes. Oh man.
That was.
I agree.
Yeah. So
I forget exactly what we were talking about that led up to it, but I made the comment, "Oh, who really cares about wildlife anyway?" And he just went off on this whole tangent, about getting rid of paper straws and getting back to plastic as nature intended, and all this stuff. And it's just like everybody just
he
losing their shit.
We said it as a joke, but he was heated. Yeah. He really feels strongly about them turtles. So it was fantastic. Do you have any other favorite moments?
I mean, that was the first one to come to mind offhand. I'm sure something will come up.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Yadi, what about you? I know you have one. At least one.
My favorite one was when we were able to have Ed Giga on the podcast. Ooh. Because he's a person that I
pretty much our first,
for a while.
Like our first interview. That was awesome. Yeah,
pretty much a person I followed for a while. So it was very cool of him to accept without not knowing any of us, and of course nothing was expected or anything from us, and it was just so cool that he agreed to be on it, and we talked for a whole hour or so.
What I thought was funny was how all three of us assumed that you two knew each other before the whole thing got started.
Yeah, no, I was just sending messages. Hey, you want to be in an episode of a Nerded podcast? And he joined.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
You shot your shot and it worked out.
Yeah. Every now and then we send messages. Hey, I like what you're doing or whatever. At least for my part. He's like,
you miss every shot you don't take.
There you go.
So
after that, I started to send messages to like random people I wanted to have on, but they were too big to see the messages. So, but I don't care.
Like it worked out with El Giga, so let's try to get Adam Sandler in here.
I did send it to Ryan Reynolds when we were talking about
Hey, you shot your shot.
Yeah. They had the message.
He was a little busy.
Yeah, you can't even send a message to
Yeah,
him.
I know. One of my favorite episodes was the vodka episode.
So you don't remember half of it.
That I don't remember. I remember 90% of it because towards the end is when I'm like, what? What just happened? It's the best podcast.
Yup.
We should do another one like that. We can plan it out better.
Yeah.
So we all can.
That was not planned.
No.
At all, because
you definitely
the problem,
were not pacing yourself.
It's not, I ran out of water.
Yeah.
I ran out of water. But what happened is the three of you had drinks in your hands and I didn't. So I just, I grabbed the first thing I saw because I didn't have any beer. So
you didn't want to feel like you were left out.
Right. So instead of making myself a drink, I just grabbed the bottle and put it right next to me. And I said, you know what? And then I have a tendency of people tell me what to do and I just do it just because. And then Yadi has a tendency just to tell me what to do and I just do it. So
I love that peer pressure.
Yeah. And then the pair paired up. Not great. Well, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. I had fun. I'm sure you guys were like, what the hell's he talking about?
The great thing was that, you got to see it as a third party after when you had to edit it.
Yeah.
Yup.
Like,
you had to endure that cringe as you relived it, and we got to witness it in real time, and your suffering was our amusement that night.
Yeah, no, when you say cringe, it was just my own. You guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that was. I still remember that. Club's Diamond.
We could.
That's a great idea, actually. I think it's not a board game per se, but I think everybody here loves Uno. And and people hate playing Uno with me, so
we'll just play the episode that we decide to have them drinks. We'll decide to play a board game.
We can do Uno online.
Yep.
We can and do it all together. Do it. The plan the drinking and the.
If I do go in person to Florida, we can record one in person that we'll just have a camera on the game and.
We'll come in as friends, leave as enemies.
There you go.
If I remember.
Monopoly.
No.
Hey,
Avengers.
my brother has this pretty fucking sweet Star Wars Phantom Menace Monopoly.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I can bring my Fortnite Monopoly.
Interesting.
You have a Fortnite Monopoly?
No,
okay.
I have a Mario one, actually.
Oh.
They don't sell them anymore, but the Walmarts around here have the Puerto Rico Monopoly.
Nice.
That one was pretty cool. It sold out immediately.
I bet.
And then it was a marketplace for like $150. And it sold for like $15. It's crazy. So Lola, do you have that stuff that you said that you were gonna talk about?
Yes.
And before we started recording, you said you had a couple questions for us. Is that the questions that you said to us before we started recording?
No.
No, perfect. Do you want to do those now, or do you want to do the reviews first? Go for it.
the questions I'm very like curious about. First of all, let's get this out of the way. How do you guys feel about powdered donuts?
Powdered donuts?
Is this like
powdered donuts specifically?
With
is
the
this
powdered
like
sugar?
a code or something? Or
No, dog. It's a simple fucking question. Donuts
Okay.
powdered. Do you like them or not? It's a,
glazed are better?
okay. Not even the wholesome ones.
I
This
ate
is
too
where the
much when I
wholesome
was a
thing came
kid.
from.
Yeah, I ate too much when I was a
Oh.
kid, and I probably never had them since 8.
The problem is that they're in a bag. Like let's talk about the ones that come in a bag, right? The powder ones that come in a bag, and then you can
Yeah, the
fold,
little
close
ones.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The problem is that I can feel like 15 in my mouth at the same time. That sounds awful. It sounds terrible saying that, but I said it. You know
Is that
what? It's
practice
out
for
there.
later?
It's out there in the internet, and I said it.
The internet is forever.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And I'm sure that Rule 34
Oh yeah,
falls
of
on
course.
this too. So now there's going to be somebody dressed as me on the internet doing that.
They're very dry.
You pussy.
Yeah. Oh, do you need water? Do you need water?
You can get your own milk. I went to give him cereal the other day, and I went to pour his milk, and he took the milk carton away from me. He's like, "I can pour my own milk."
Is he a not, and this is a genuine question. No, is he a cereal first, milk after kind of guy, or is he a milk first, cereal after kind of guy?
He's a cereal first, milk after.
Okay, so he's not a total psychopath.
Well, just hold on, because we have a debate going at home and at work about, do you put Nesquik in the cup first and then the milk, or do you put the milk and then the Nesquik?
I put the milk and then the Nesquik.
Thank you.
The powdered shit or the syrup?
The powdered
The powder.
shit.
The powdered, no, Nesquik goes in first because then you don't have to worry about that shit going all over the place.
There you go. There's the debate.
But how wait. Are you a Neanderthal? Like, do you put the powder and you just like it's not gonna go anywhere?
You froze at just the right moment, dude.
Did it? Nice.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna recreate it. Did you go like
no, but
or
if you
do
put
you
the powder
just
in,
stir
if you
it?
put the powder in last, yeah, and even if you're just stirring it, it does sometimes fly from the
what kind of powder are you using? Are you using like the cheap Hershey like?
Wait, hold on. I think I got this backwards. Wait. Pause. I think I got this backwards. Which way do you do it, Luis?
I put the milk and then the powder.
Okay, and then Justin, do you do the powder and then the milk?
Yeah. While I was still using it, after a while, I didn't bother with the powder shit at all. I used the.
It almost
I used the
sounded
syrup.
like you guys were flip flopped from the way that you guys were discussing this, and I was like, "Hold on, what happened?"
Oh yeah. Plus, for me, it's always
no. He puts the
milk.
powder first and then the milk, so he doesn't so the powder doesn't go everywhere. But to this day, I still have Nesquik for me, not even for the kids. To this day.
Trey's argument is that if you put the powdered second, then when you go to stir it, it'll clump up. And it's like, so keep stirring. It's not ready to be drunk yet.
But here's the thing. I put the milk in first and then the powder and then I stir and then I grab one more and then dip it. And then it creates like a coating on top and then I eat it. Because if you eat it like that, it won't go everywhere. Because it creates like a film on top.
Yeah.
And then y'all ask why I was like 245 pounds. That's why.
Yadi,
Because I was eating fucking Nesquik by the spoonful.
From you.
I don't drink chocolate milk.
What?
It's just disappointment
nasty.
after disappointment with you tonight, huh?
It's nasty.
Like no powdered sugar on donuts.
Nope.
No chocolate milk.
Well, to that point, I don't really care about the powdered donuts one way or the other. If they're
That's great.
if they're there, I'll eat them, but I don't go out of my way to get them.
It's powdered donut and then chocolate milk.
Exactly.
You see, like the only powdered donut that I will eat, it's the one that the mini donuts, the agave mini donuts. When I go to Puerto
Yeah.
Rico, that's it.
The
Because they're
powder,
hot.
powder sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah,
No, they have a powdered
it's powdered
version.
sugar. Because they're warm and the sugar sticks to it, and that's it, and it becomes glaze.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Yes. So to answer my dear sweet Ronald, the third, by the way. Just putting that back out there. Yes, I do put in the powder second, and then I don't stir it all the way because I don't have to do the thing that my brother does with the spoon. I can just get the little yumminess, like unstirred powder that's been like coated in that film. Sorry.
Which I completely understand. But now my question is, how many spoonfuls do you put in your chocolate milk?
2.
What?
2.
For like an ounce of milk?
It's I don't know what the cup size is, but it's this much.
No, if I make it and it does not look like the picture, that color, I don't want it. If it still looks like milk, it's not enough.
It looks like both. It looks like chocolate milk. It doesn't look like just chocolate. It doesn't look like just milk. It looks like chocolate milk. The other thing is, I also sit down with a tub of export soda, which are just soda crackers, and butter them bitches up. And then I eat some crackers, and then I drink some of my chocolate milk, and then I eat more
At
crackers.
the same time, while you still have crackers in your mouth.
Yeah, because sweet and salty.
Yeah.
That's what life is about.
No, and I completely understand. It's just...
Now, I do eat those crackers with avena, with oatmeal.
Ooh, yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah,
I used
that's
to
like
crunch it up
Oh, you crunch it up? I just put it on top and then just...
and did that as well.
And at school, I used to crunch it up and put it on
That's
inside.
cafeteria food right there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh man! And how is it that we were so skinny when we did all that, and that was just
It's because you were
a
running
lot.
around.
We eat a lot of people.
When I met you, you were not fat.
I mean, then probably I thought it was. I'll get back.
I don't think
there
you were.
eventually.
You were a sexy beast when I met you.
But Justin,
You
you know
were
what
in the
the
past,
crackers
not
we're talking
anymore.
about? They're like saltine crackers,
Yes.
but without salt.
The soda crackers, like they
Yeah,
come in
Soda
the
crackers.
they come in
yeah,
like
yeah.
the big cans,
Yeah, I think I know the ones you're talking about. Yep.
and there's like two of them like together, and it's like
I like-
perforated in the middle.
I like to explain it because I know at least my wife doesn't really know them as that. She knows them as saltine crackers.
Yeah, Trey
Which-
didn't know them as that either, as a soda. So I kept saying
It's
it. And he's
weird
like, what the fuck
because
are you
saltine
talking
crackers
about?
are completely different because those are not salted.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same crackers, but saltine crackers are obviously the difference is that they're salted and the ones that we eat are not.
But the Keebler
then
ones,
some-
yes, are better.
Right. And then there are some cans that there are two levels in the can, and then in the middle there's like parchment paper. But then there's a different can, the Rovira, that's the brand. They come in like foil packets,
Mhm.
individual,
Oh,
like two.
Rorita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also don't like
Oh.
those. It's got to be in the green can, man.
Yeah.
Here, I
so
only
Trey,
get the Goya ones, which we never saw back home.
Trey
Right.
said that we learned that the Keebler soda crackers are better than the expert soda, and yes, he's right. But also, the expert soda are thinner, so I can't put a slice of Spam on it.
Oh yeah,
And
we
it's
used to eat those with Spam.
yeah,
and
and
you
cheese and
lightly
butter.
cook it. You get it a
Yeah.
nice sear on it, not
Yep.
too burnt.
Mhm.
It's perfect.
Agreed.
Club
Yep.
Diamonds. I used to drink pineapple juice.
We have one too.
Yes. Not anymore, but yes.
I
So
agree.
here we go. These are probably stale. I haven't.
That's what happens with them. You open, you're like, oh, I'm gonna eat this, and then 3 years go by, and they're like, oh shoot, I forgot about this.
Yeah, they stay fresh. It's in a metal can. It seals properly, not like today's shit.
Right.
Preservatives.
Oh man.
Oh, I never heard of Oh, I thought I read it wrong. I thought I read soda, the old pineapple juice. Sorry, I'm reading the
Club
comment.
Diamond says, yeah. Thoughts on
yeah.
drinking pineapple juice?
Yes. Also, I don't know if
Absolutely.
you like I don't know if you like
Eh.
rum, but if you get Bacardi coconut rum and mix it in with the pineapple juice, it's like a pina colada without having to go through all the trouble of making a pina colada.
Yeah,
And the
lately,
brain
that's the only
freeze.
time. Yeah, lately that's the only time I'll drink pineapple juice is making pina colada.
Yeah. Okay, so for
Oh,
second
these expire in
question.
2024.
There you go. That's far.
Sounds about right.
That's just
May
an
18th,
estimate.
2024.
Oh, jeez.
Swear to God.
That shit's an estimate.
And they
I
have
love
to put a date on it.
Is it Best Buy or expired by?
It just says May 18th, 2024. It could have
Noise.
been
You make your own life
the
choices.
day
I
that they
like
just
it.
printed it. It's fine.
Which-
If I get sick,
Fun fact, it is. It's just made for usually for a couple years after they make the product. Anyways, second question. What is your go-to Halloweeny movie? 'Cause
Halloweeny
tis the
movie.
season, bitches.
I like Hocus Pocus,
Okay.
the first
Okay.
one. Second one is not that bad.
Okay.
Freddy
like
versus
that.
Jason. I was literally watching it yesterday.
Like that answer too. That's a good way to start the year. Halloween starts.
The
The year
Halloween
started today.
year. Yeah.
And also Harry Potter kind of works in Halloween and
Yeah.
Christmas.
There you go.
Thank you.
All-
Harry Potter, you watch from the October 1st until like the
They
end
start
of
the
the year.
first one. Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Justin, what
Yeah.
about you?
All good choices. I mean, I could say Nightmare Before Christmas because it kind of covers two separate seasons, so you can watch it
Yeah.
either in October or December or both.
Or both. Yeah.
So
I like that.
yeah,
That's good. I would say Harry Potter is mine.
I like to watch the old slasher movies. Like, don't get me wrong, the remake of Friday the
How
13th,
old?
like the first Friday the 13th, the first
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the first Halloween, like those, I can say that I love watching those. Which I don't know if I talked about this, but the first Friday the 13th, Jason is not even the killer. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
It's
I
the
didn't really
mom.
like the first Halloween.
I didn't mind it. I like it better than the remake. Even though the
There's
remake
a lot
is
of standing around.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
what do you
behind
expect?
something. Well, they like Friday the 13th slasher, and then you have the other asshole, and he's like standing behind a bush just staring at her.
I can okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
There is a new show on Netflix that it's the story of the guy that all those stories were based from.
Mhm.
And I haven't really seen it, but I just saw the trailer of it, and the guy, like, first thing you see is this guy dancing in a woman dress with a
With the
broom,
mask.
with the mask.
With the face mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see that.
It's the monster Ed something.
Exactly. So I've never heard of it. I've never been into any of that. But I'm curious to watch that.
No, I'm curious because the slasher movies come from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like the story, not the movies. Obviously, the movie comes from that story. Oh, I just spit on that. Two.
Gross.
Yeah, but the slasher movies come from that story, from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You gotta watch that show to see what that started.
I gotta watch it then, because there's a lot of people talking about it. Like this is one of those shows that is like going crazy right now. Talking about weird movies, and I just want to mention the movie. Did you guys ever watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with like Brad Pitt and
No.
Quentin Tarantino?
I've seen clips from it here and there on like YouTube Shorts and TikTok, but
right. So it takes place around the time where Charles Manson was doing his thing. But there's a very familiar movie, very similar to that. And it's on Peacock, and it's called Don't Honey. And yeah, it's with Audrey Plaza and Chris Evans, and then the main character.
But I haven't watched it, but I've seen it.
Okay, so if you want to go for a roller coaster, watch that movie. And what you think it's going to happen, it's not going to happen. And what you think it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. So it's just there. It's just go open-minded. Don't think, don't make theories, because I started making theories and even I couldn't like, what? Huh? I could keep up, but nothing that I thought it was going to happen worked out. So, but there's a lot of sex scenes though and to me, I think those sex scenes don't move the story forward, so I don't care for them. I know a lot of people out there are like, well, yeah, I want to see them titties. It is what it is, but they don't move the story forward. And it's weird because in Deadpool and Wolverine, when we got Chris Evans cussing, which is the complete opposite of, so this is the type of Chris Evans you're gonna get.
Nice.
The out there Chris Evans. So you should watch it. It's funny. It's a weird movie. But I'm not going to give you any plot, any nothing. You go in there blind, because I went in there blind. I was looking for something to watch this morning, and I'm like scrolling through Peacock because I started watching The Paper. Yadi, have you watched The Paper yet?
I gotta start it. I turn off the Peacock subscription.
Dude,
I'll get back to
I
it.
know you're the Office guy.
I've seen some trailers of it, so I'm curious.
Oscar's in it.
Yeah, I know he's back.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see where they went, because he was he was running for mayor or something in the last bit of the other one. So
yeah, no. This one they mention Dunder Mifflin. What's it?
Dunder
Mifflin?
Yeah, they mention it like a business is out of business. But this one is about a newspaper.
Yeah,
So
I've
talk
seen
about the paper.
Gotcha.
Because that's what Dunder Mifflin used to sell, which was paper.
Mm-hmm.
So now this one is what they use in the paper for. And in the same business, the same office, it's like divided, but like not a real wall, but it's divided by like there's the same company sells newspaper and toilet paper.
Okay.
So it is very interesting dynamic between the newspaper and the toilet paper company. But you got to watch it. Like if you like The Office, you're gonna like this one.
I've seen some in the trailers where Oscar is saying like, I have PTSD from an old boss. So
Yeah,
I've been wanting to watch it.
The one clip that got me to watch it was Oscar talking to the camera people, and he's
Not
like,
again.
nope, not doing this. I'm not signing up for this. Not doing this again. Last time it was not supposed to be this way, and it went sideways, and he walks away.
He's like,
I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this.
Here, I want to make this useless, and he starts swearing.
Yeah. And that's actually the blooper reel. It's after the episode, so it's just funny. And then the main character is the older brother of the Weasleys. Mm-hmm. He's also in the newer Star Wars as the Admiral. That's in
Charlie.
the Rise of the Resistance.
Oh yeah,
Charlie Weasley.
Full circle.
Yeah.
It's a donut.
Mm-hmm. A powdered sugar donut.
Powdered donut.
Yeah, with chocolate milk.
Guys, with chocolate milk, because apparently some people can't handle the dryness.
Next time you get Gavin me the donuts, just pour some Nesquik on it and shake him.
I am trying to keep my figure, but I will lose her just for that.
Listen, I have lost 35 pounds and I'm willing to gain another 5. Just for science. Just for science.
Cheat days are a thing.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a cheat week if I try that and if I like it. Because listen, here's the thing. Lola can attest to this in her own experience. If she likes something, she will be doing that one thing until she cannot do it anymore. ADHD, I am the same way,
baby.
Yeah. we get hooked on something and we will continue doing it until we don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
So Hocus Pocus is a good choice too.
Yes. I agree. Another one that would be really good for Halloween to like kick off Halloween would be like Van Helsing, because you have you have your werewolves, you have your vampires, you have your Frankenstein, you got all the classics.
It's like that in Underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the old school, they like the Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen the newer shows that they did?
I haven't seen the new movie or the shows
at all.
Yeah, I haven't bothered with any of the new stuff.
The shows are better than the movie, for sure. the newer shows, it's completely different. Completely different.
I need them to bring back Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh,
it's the adult version of Goosebumps.
Yeah.
The new Goosebumps is the adult version of Goosebumps.
Got it.
What?
Shit, there was I wanted to bring something up that I just thought of. Keep going, and hopefully I can think of it. Oh, I remembered. Because you mentioned Goosebump, and in the movie, what's his face? Jack Black's in it.
Wait, there's a Hayden Christensen episode of Goosebumps?
Yes, and that's not how you type his last name. But
yeah, I know that, but I
know he butchered it. That's my first husband, bro. Respect.
What the
fuck? How dare you?
And then he complains when I called him Sheldon. Hayden's more important. But have you all seen the trailer for Anaconda, the new one?
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious because it's Jack Black and what's his face?
Paul Rudd.
And it's a remake, but they're remaking the movie in the movie.
Yeah, that I knew that part.
And
I haven't seen
it's
the
supposed to
trailer.
be funny. So the trailer, they need a $3 million budget. So the 4 producers, which is also the actors and the writers, are Jack Black and Paul Rudd, and the other 2, all 4 of them go together to the bank to get the loan to get the finance for the movie, and they ask for $3 million, and they get approved for $18,000.
Oh, jeez.
So they have to figure something out. So they figure something out. They go to South America to film the movie, and they have an actual anaconda, but it's like a third of the size of the original ones that they were doing in the movie. And it's getting really close to Paul Rudd's face, and he freaks out and cuts the head off.
Oh, jeez.
And now they don't have an anaconda. They're like, what are we going to do? We got to go find one. So they go in to the jungle, and that's when the movie actually takes off, because they find one, but the anaconda is actually attacking them.
Yeah.
So they don't even get to film the movie. They're getting attacked by anaconda. So you got to watch it's kind of funny.
It's one of
I
those
would
that
watch
you have to be there.
Yeah.
Be there, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But you got to watch
I'll
it.
watch it after this.
All right. Lola, you have something planned for us today.
Kinda, yeah. So I went on Steam not too long ago, and I was wondering, because I play Apex often, and I was wondering what the people were saying about this game, because I know my frustrations with the game. And the people had some funny shit to say about it. Would you like to hear some?
Of course.
Okay,
Yes.
so one person said it causes anxiety problems, mood swings, bipolar disorder, breakdown of relationships, raging erections. And the last
Wait,
one I'm not
what?
gonna say raging erections. No, you heard that right.
Yeah.
Would definitely recommend. Another person said this game made me go bald. Somebody else said, I still don't have a girlfriend and I'm severely depressed, but at least I'm above average at this game. Let's see. This game is like that 1X you periodically go back to, except it gets a little worse every time.
Oh, jeez.
And then, so I also got curious about other games, so I looked into Helldivers.
Oh.
So somebody wrote, yes, Helldivers 2, the only game where I've screamed for democracy while airstriking my own squad and then been immediately awarded a medal for it.
Or democracy.
Yeah.
I've been there. Not with Helldivers, but Fortnite earlier today.
Somebody else said, during the tutorial, I threw a grenade into a bug hole and an ant popped out and bounced my grenade back at me and killed me. I will make it my mission to never be embarrassed like that again.
I did have a friend
some people learn from their mistakes.
Some people.
Yeah. I had a buddy that spent like 3 hours in that area before he could actually play the game.
Oh, jeez.
Sucks. And I don't know if this reviewer is related or knows the first guy that wrote that I read. But he said, worked so hard to save Super Earth only to be napalm struck by my teammates for democracy.
It had to be the same team.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's a common thing that sadly it happens, especially when you haven't played the game in a while and you jump back in and forget how far you gotta throw things, and then you kill your whole team.
Uh-huh.
Justin?
Of course. And then of course you get those ones that know how far you're supposed to throw them, but just do the exact opposite anyway.
Okay, listen.
For democracy.
Kill the bugs.
Of course.
Yeah, if you kill the bugs, if you're doing it for democracy, if you kill the bugs and kill yourself, everybody's dead. It doesn't matter. Democracy still lives.
A little collateral damage is a small price to pay.
Yeah, it's fine. This comment I just wanted to read from one specific part. It says, kill bugs, behead bugs, run house, kick bugs into the soil, slam dunk a bug baby into the trash can. It was that part. Lunch bug into into soil, stir fry bug in a pan, toss bugs into active volcanoes, judo throw bug into a wood chipper, twist bug's head off, report bug to super earth, and it keeps going. It keeps going.
Yeah, you get all the bugs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, I like this one. It says, I was just a simple citizen living peacefully under the watchful eye of managed democracy. Then my husband crash landed a hell pod into my life. 1 minute I'm a civilian with a laundry routine. The next I'm hip firing an MG43 while my husband yells incoming and calls that a nuclear pancake on the front lines. Now I'm almost got 300 hours clocked. Twitch in my trigger finger and recurring nightmares where the fridge beeps and I instinctively yell stratagem incoming. This isn't just a game, it's a joint orbital therapy. It's date nights fueled by thermocracy, romantic strolls through bug carcasses, and a healthy fear of friendly fire.
That sums it
For
all
love
up.
and stage for freedom. Let's see. I also looked at Halo and I looked at Baldur's Gate because you gotta. Hold on one second. That's still the bug one.
Yeah, no, when we play, we have set for democracy a lot.
Mm.
When I say we, it's me.
Lola, while you look for that, I found top 26 video game reviews. Number 1 is Cities Skylines. It says, I bulldozed an elementary school to make room for a highway. 10 out of 10. But the next one, it took me a second to understand it. It said, almost done with the tutorial. It's talking about Crusader Kings 2. And then it hit me. 1,024.3 hours on record.
Jeez.
Sims 3. Had 12 kids with 8 different women, became president, then died when I tried cooking spaghetti. 10 out of 10. I'll continue these if you found yours.
I got him.
Okay, go for it.
For Baldur's Gate, it says, play your way, don't use a guide, fill the world to react to your choices. Hit people with salami. Is how he ends that review.
It doesn't need much.
It doesn't need much. If you want to play D&D but you don't have any friends, you should buy this game. That's a more tame one. Within the last 2 hours of this game, I've managed to seduce an ogre, started a civil war, receive brain surgery from a poet, eat several dozen brainworms, kiss a lizard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the game. Somebody said this is way cheaper than a heroin addiction. 10 out of 10. Possessed a garden, had them open a gate containing giant spiders, watched from the rafters as chaos ensued, broke into a vault and told the guards an innocent child did it. Child went to jail. 10 out of 10. And the last one was Halo. The Halo ones doesn't have that many juicy reviews, to be completely honest, but people are just happy that Halo is on PC. And somebody said, if I get my ass kicked by another 12-year-old, I'm gonna lose it. This is my favorite. Now kids can sleep with my mother on PC too. And I think that may be it.
I was watching a video of like 400 fails of Fortnite the other night, and the guy was playing Delulu. You know how there's like proximity chat, and he killed somebody, and he's like, "How does it feel to get killed by a 35-year-old dad?" He's like, "Well, I'm a 36-year-old dad." It's like, that's funny.
Yeah.
The Witcher 3, you can do everything you can't do in real life, like casting magic and talking to girls. Rainbow Six Siege. Chernobyl nuclear disaster had less toxicity than this game.
Oh, jeez.
That probably could be said about Call of Duty too.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Call of Duty and 2K. 100%. Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. My son has been looking up at nonstop porn of the characters. You have made him a furry. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a review.
Oh my god.
Euro Truck Simulator. Looked away for a second to answer a text. Racked up about 2,000 euros in car damage fines. This game has taught me the importance of not texting and driving. 10 out of 10.
Not real life, but
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird how a video game teaches you that, but hey.
Civilization 6 played as Japan and made a religion called anime. Then I proceeded to nuke New York. 10 out of 10. Mass genocide and weebs.
Okay.
Borderlands 2. I got bored after 4,500 hours. Refund was denied. Sadly, a refund for my life was also denied.
4,500 hours. Dang.
Rocket League, just like normal soccer, but now you can't pretend you've hurt your leg.
Now they have hoops there. And hockey.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice. Mortal Kombat. Once I learned how to block, all of you are in trouble. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Stephen Hawkins run better than this game. Not recommended. Oh man. Team Fortress 2. If you bind forward to a button on your mouse, you can play Pyro and eat at the same time. What?
I don't know, but I have one for you.
Go for it.
It says still can't figure out how to become a Jedi, but it's still a pretty fun game. This was said about Star Trek Online. Also, I saw one that was like, this was my childhood and sexual awakening, and it was about Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
The fuck?
Europa Universalis 4. It's okay. But then there's 4,800 hours on record. It's okay, but I've played it for 4,800 hours. That's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
I've seen this one for back a little bit back to Apex. It says, want to rip off my skin on first day. Not recommended. That tragic?
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Okay, here's one. It's about Rainbow Six Siege. It says 1 star because Steam won't let me rate it in emotional scars. It says 2,000 plus hours recorded on it. I could have learned a language, mastered an instrument. What? or healed from childhood trauma. Instead, I learned how to jiggle peek a doorway while my teammates mentally unzipped their pants and team killed me for existing with 2 more kills than them. You think this is a tactical shooter? No, this is a psychological experiment wrapped up in an anti-cheat placebo duct taped into a treadmill of rage and sarcasm. The devs say it's about strategy. Reality, it's about who can swing harder, faster, and more erratically than a raccoon on bath salts.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. That was an emotional roller coaster. I wonder how that guy's doing.
We should comment on his review. You good?
Yeah.
So this guy left a review on Doom Eternal. As a Christian pastor, I get to show Satan who is the boss. Hashtag blessed. Recommend. House Flipper 2. The irony of cleaning a virtual house while surrounded in real garbage is not lost on me. Recommend.
We'll use snail. Call me 007. 0 regrets. 0 levels beaten. 0 regrets buying. 7 controllers broken.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't have this game. I have absolutely no idea why I'm able to write a review for it. Recommend.
Some people.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that was great.
I trust internet browsers telling me there's hot singles in my area more than I trust Ubisoft. And that's a pre-release review.
For which game?
For Honor. Let's see.
Yeah, like I was saying, like if people have games that they often play that we haven't mentioned, send us on Discord in the comments so that way we can go on the reviews and see what they got.
Yes.
Please.
We'll try to find the funniest reviews and read them.
It'll be my pleasure. Absolutely.
Lethal Company. My friend found my dead body and screamed like a little girl as he was brutally shot to death by a turret. 10 out of 10. This was only 1.8 hours on record.
Yeah, I played that game once.
Oh my god. Oh, here's one.
Go for it. Go.
Here's one for the forest. Hit mutant with his friend's leg. He didn't like it, so I ate his family. Who's the cannibal now?
Oh.
Why are you reading the same one I was about to read? That's crazy.
You're on the same, like...
out of all the ones that you could have read.
Which site are you on?
I'm on pleatedjeans.com.
Fuck off. I'm on the same one. Literally, we pulled the same article up. I just picked that one at fucking random because I figured there's no way.
That one above it, Metal Gear Solid 5. This game remembered my birthday when everyone else forgot. Hey, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If it has more than 2 sentences, I'm not reading them.
That's why
Lego
I'm
Star
doing the reading. It's fine.
Yeah, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Don't get to kill the Tusken Raiders or younglings. What's the point?
Yeah. I saw a t-shirt the other day on Etsy that said, hold on. I can't do it justice by just trying to remember it. I need to look this up. Favorites. Because I want this shirt.
Yeah.
It
Here's
says
here's another one from Rainbow Six Siege. Sorry, Ubisoft. A good review is going to cost you $9.99 a month.
Hollow Knight makes you want to punch a hole through your monitor, then rub your face all over the broken glass. 12 out of 10, best indie game I've ever played.
real quick. So the shirt says Anakin's Daycare Center in Coruscant, where younglings meet their destiny.
Oh
Uno.
my god.
This is the greatest one I've ever read. Uno. I am colorblind and can't speak Spanish. 10 out of 10.
Here's one
I
from
love
Sons.
these reviews.
Yep. Here's one from Sons of the Forest. Woman run away. Naked men follow me. Too real.
Cult of the Lamb. I made a child, raised a child, killed the child, ate the child. 10 out of 10.
Did I ever tell you guys that my friend Julian plays that game a lot, and he used to like make his friends in the game, and then he would sacrifice him?
Nice.
Yeah, that dick.
He's your friend. Be careful.
I know, I love him. He's great. He's very funny. Who would have thought of that? Like, I'm gonna make my friends in this cult and then sacrifice them and then bring them back to life.
A funny friend.
Yeah.
Cruelty Squad. If civilians didn't want to be killed, they wouldn't be carrying around organs. What? Recommend. Phasmophobia. Played on VR. Punch my son accidentally. Recommend.
Here's one for Rust. This game made me so insane that I brought up the idea of licking peanut butter off of a monkey's butt. Yeah.
Rainbow Six Extraction. A friend of mine told me this game would be great. He lied. On the bottom, my friend was a Ubisoft developer. He also lied.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Here's one from Prison Architect. 32 prisoners have serious complaints. Distant shotgun blast. 31 prisoners have serious complaints. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Here's one from Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Buying a new Call of Duty game is like going back to an abusive ex who swears they changed.
They never change. That's why I have not bought this game. It's the first Call of Duty game I haven't bought in a while.
Cyberpunk 2077. So unrealistic. It's practically unplayable. You mean to tell me there's a big city with parking everywhere? Not recommend.
That's bullshit. Lies.
Yeah.
Cult of the Lamb. My husband died, so I married his kid instead. What?
Gee.
What?
I know.
Max
but
Payne.
these are great.
Oh yeah. Max Payne 3. Drunk, lonely, fat, bald, self-talking old man easy clapping a whole army.
Not recommend.
It was actually, he actually checked it as recommended.
Oh. Sims 4. I have 2 children in my basement, and that number is growing rapidly. Recommend.
What the? They're getting out there with them.
I was going to say.
With the reviews.
Yeah. Here's one for Factorio. Do you enjoy crack but wish you could find something a bit more addictive? Factorio may be right for you.
Club Diamonds. Yes, I will play GTA 6 as soon as I can. Hopefully, the date is not changed again.
Yeah.
So
Right.
far it stayed. So that's a big plus. It should have been out this month actually.
Mm.
Now we gotta wait what 7, 8 more months.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Or is it May 26th?
I think so.
Well,
Yeah, May 26th of next year.
Okay. Stock playing PS4. Yeah, I haven't played like the Grand Theft Auto 5 since I finished it on the PS4. Yeah, on the PS4.
I haven't played it in a while. I think the last time I played it was on PC at least a year ago.
I should check it out again on the PS5 and see how it looks so I can get ready for the next one.
Oh yeah. I think they gave me the enhanced edition for PC on Steam. I'll have to take a look and see.
They did not give me the enhanced edition.
So, Luis, if you had to put one review for Yadi Survivor, what's your review?
My review for Jedi Survivor would be not surviving. My PC not surviving it. Do not recommend. Although the customization of the lightsabers, 10 out of 10. Because that's all I got to do.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
For context,
that game is not worth $140.
Yeah, for context, Luis had to
You
buy
paid
it on PC.
$140 for that?
Yeah, I
You
paid
bought
it on
it-
PC and then I bought it on Xbox and I got to the same spot and
That's your
Stop.
fault. The
Well-
one that you can continue playing, that's your fault. Don't blame it on
because you can only ask for a refund when you're less than 2 hours into the game. I was 2.1 when it stopped.
You could have finished the game on the Xbox and made your money's worth, made your money's worth. but
Not
you didn't.
$140. That's what I'm saying. Regardless if I had to buy it twice, it was not worth. Even if I finished it, it was not worth $140.
Well, you know you haven't finished it, pussy bitch.
Well, I'm so sorry, but the fact that it didn't work the first time kind of left a sour taste in my mouth.
Maybe it's just your computer.
Well, try it on your computer and let's see how it goes.
That's where I got it and bought it and finished it.
Then do you have anything else on
Yeah.
your computer?
What does that mean? Everything.
Like,
I had
do you have an
Fallout,
editing
I
software
had
on your computer?
Baldur's, I did at the time. Same ones you did, actually.
Ooh.
But you don't anymore.
Anymore. I also don't
Right.
play Jedi Survivor anymore or Fallen Order because I finished them.
Oh yeah, I finished both of those as well. It's weird though how unoptimized it is. Like I was able to play it and finish it, but trying to stream that after a while, especially after some of the recent updates, was just too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and I was streaming at the time, and that was literally, if you go back on my page, that was the last time I streamed. Got so pissed that I'm like, I'm not fucking gaming anymore. I'm not streaming anymore. Fuck this shit.
Your whole stream was just like choppy as hell. don't know what the hell was going on. Like I was there live while you were attempting. And it's weird though, because it started out so well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just started chugging, and then the stream ended abruptly.
Yeah, wonder why. Sure, let's keep talking about it. Why not? That's just part of the review.
Okay, bogey.
Can we do a video review on Jedi Survivor? Because I'll make sure that I get banned from placing reviews.
Ah.
All right.
I'm glad I got to finish it.
Yeah, me too.
It was a great,
It's a great game.
Too
it was
bad.
a great game.
To be fair, it's not like you don't have the ability of finishing it. You spent another, what was it, $70 on it? So you, brother dearest, spent another $70 on the game and then decided, fuck this game. I'm not gonna play it. You played yourself, ho. Is what happened.
Yeah, if I play myself, why am I going to play the game if I'm already,
If you already played.
Yeah.
Glacial Musher 09 on Kick. Hi, how are you? We're doing great.
That's how I read it too.
Lewis is a little salty about a particular game that he's tried a few times to play. And you have a couple of questions. What could they be?
Hopefully they come through since we lost connection on Kick.
Oh,
They
no.
kick us out.
Ha 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 ha.
It's back. Okay.
Woo.
What's that question? What's your question?
Give him a second or give them a second. I don't know your gender. To fucking write dog.
Listen, if I were to pick a card, a Pokemon card of a character of what I think of Jedi Survivor,
Yes, we can see everything. It's so clear.
Yeah, right.
Mwah.
I was going to say your lighting is getting
Is it
annoying.
coughing?
yeah.
I thought it would have been like Muck or Grimer.
I thought it would have been like Travish. I'm very proud of myself for knowing that.
This is just the ones that I had in my hand.
Your impromptu fidget spinner.
Yeah, because apparently my wife doesn't like when I fidget with this pen. Because I tend to fidget with this pen when she's doing schoolwork, and she can hear it over her mic or her headphones. And she's glaring at me right now because she's been called out on it. But what she doesn't realize that she literally was just talking about it on her podcast because she's recording today.
Love it.
Oh, popping bubblegum and Cell Block Tango in Chicago. That's supposed to mean something to you, Lola.
Yeah. It means you should probably
2 warning shots to the back of the head. Got it.
You should probably update your life insurance and your will.
Yeah, well, he did it again.
Yeah. You pop that gum one more time.
Hence why I changed to these. Because I'm going to fidget with these. What is your dream place to vacation or visit?
Ooh.
That's a good question, actually. I mean, obviously, I'll probably speak for myself, but for at least 3 of us, I can say Puerto Rico is one of our places that we look to go.
I don't think that's what they're asking.
I understand, but
Through
I would
life, that
choose.
has changed a lot for me. Like, right now in my stage of life, just a cruise,
Anywhere?
just anywhere. Yeah, because I'll
You
stay
just
in the
want to be
cruise.
in the middle of the
Yeah,
ocean.
I just want to be in the cruise and
That makes
enjoy
sense.
my time.
Justin,
Okay.
what about you, dog?
For me, it's a toss up with Ireland and Japan.
I could see
Mhm.
that.
Japan was in my list too.
Oh yeah.
Lola, I know you're going to say Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah.
For no reason in particular. Other than
Well,
None
knees.
whatsoever. Well, to be fair, the other places that I wanted to see, I've already seen. So
my mother-in-law is going next year.
To Scotland?
Scotland? Hell yeah.
Cool.
I had a coworker that went to Inverness, and then I freaked out and said, "You went to Inverness?" And he's like, "What's the big fucking deal about Inverness?" And I was like, "The knees, man, the knees."
The knees.
Anyways,
Who?
no, just like actual knees.
I want to go to Spain.
Mm.
I know Lola's been there, but I want to go to Spain. I want to visit the village where my last names come from.
Yeah. Hey, I've been there.
Yeah, you have. Japan. I would obviously want to go to Japan, but I want to go during like Goku Day because it's an official day, Goku Day. There's a whole statue and everything, and I want to go. I want to see it.
There's a coin.
There's a coin also. What else?
I do want to drive. Like, my plan for the next big vacation is actually going to Germany, and then we're gonna drive out to different places because it's not as big as you think. Because the U.S. is very
It's huge in comparison.
compared to over there. So driving around, I think from Germany where I was, it was about 10 hours to go to Spain or Italy. I can't recall, but it wasn't like crazy far.
Right.
If I
My
do
brother's
Florida
there
all the
right now.
time, 18 hours.
Right.
Driving over there is nothing, especially when you can go with no limit in certain spots.
I would like to go back to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
In Italy. Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And Italy.
Yeah. Glacial says that Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Japan.
Yep.
They're great places.
Twice.
Good top three. That's awesome.
Also,
Absolutely.
Trace is Japan as well.
You what?
Trace is Japan as well.
Yeah. I feel like most of the nerds would want to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Just because.
I do want to go to South Korea one day.
That's also a good place to go. What is the reason you'll want to go to Japan?
The food for me.
Right. Which I can live without, but I understand. It's a great cuisine.
Yeah,
what about
it's
you,
not
Justin?
for kids. It's for
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah. I just don't care for it.
I mean, yeah, the food is a big thing. And I mean, come on, everything we're about, like with nerd culture, that's like Mecca, essentially.
Right. You want to
live in
go
the
to the
future.
Nintendo.
You want to go to
the Nintendo
future.
Museum? Absolutely. And that's a recently opened thing that
Right.
Oh,
what
yeah.
about you,
Yeah.
Lola? Do you want to go to Japan?
Yeah, to some extent. It's not like my dream to go there,
Right.
but a trip to Japan is still cool. Um, and they have that Mario Kart like go-kart thing. That'd be cool to do in
Around
Japan.
the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard I heard it's not themed after Mario Kart anymore.
I don't know. I
Because
thought it was though.
Nintendo, Nintendo kind of dropped the hammer on that and said they didn't like the. Yeah,
I know you can still dress like it though. Oh yeah.
I just remember that I actually did a project and a presentation about tourism in Japan when I was in a university because my sister
cool.
lived there at the time, so she got me a bunch of stuff and a legit Japanese knife.
Nice. That's nice.
I just want to go for the car scene.
That's literally
another?
half of the reason that Trey wants to go.
I just like what Glacier said. I want to go down the mountains in a drift car. Do I end up in the bottom of the mountain? Probably. Either the fast way or the slow way. Don't matter.
I'm sure they've got programs where they have people driving you like that.
No, for sure.
Driving yourself.
No, and don't get me wrong. It's not that I want to drive myself. I mean, I would.
I mean, you do, but
yeah. But there's people that you can contact to. I mean, it's not like a company, but it is what it is. Like I said, either I get there in time or before time, and in this life or in the afterlife.
So,
but I want to get there.
We can all agree that, eventually, if this channel grows enough, that our first big trip will be Japan.
We can
help us get there, people.
So fantastic.
Absolutely. Okay.
That was a great question. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So that was the first question. What's the second? Because you said you had two.
Yeah.
You got me curious now.
Well, he said he's going for 3 weeks. That's cool.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Trey said that at the top of the mountain you can rent drift cars. I've looked into it. It's awesome.
Ooh.
Say less.
Many times.
Yes.
So Sarah and Lola are going to Scotland, and you and I are going to Japan.
Yeah, you guys can make out over there. That's fine.
That's fine.
The top of
That's totally fine. Yeah. And then we can finish at the bottom of the mountain.
You can hold each other's. You can hold each other's like handbrakes.
Well, he can shift my gears if he wants.
Deal.
I'm waiting for the second question.
Oh yeah.
He said deal. To everything or to the first thing I said? Yes. Got it.
To everything. He's a go all in kind of man.
We will pass on that question.
Yeah, we're not. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
We'll
not that kind of podcast.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
I appreciate it though, but perfect. I appreciate you understanding.
Absolutely. This is the thing for everybody that's watching on any other platforms. We don't really care what side of the political aisle you're on. This is This is a whole neutral thing. So as long as there's no political discussions that turn into arguments or anything, or political anything, is not allowed on here. It will get nuked at the first sign. And that also goes for our Discord as well. So if those of you who are worried, and some people might understandably be worried because there are some Discords that are less than savory. Our community is not that way. So
our community is a safe place to stay away from that. Just like if you go to Disney World, you don't see any TVs because they want to take you out of reality for a moment so you can enjoy yourself. if they could,
Absolutely.
they would let you keep your phones away from you, so you don't even have to look at that. But they can't do that, so they won't. But that's what our community is. We don't talk about any of that.
Escaping from the daily grind, the rat race, so to speak.
Right.
For,
but moving on.
However long you choose to stay with us.
Right.
On a separate note, I would like to say that Trey responded to you by saying the whole buffet.
The whole buffet. Yeah, I saw
that. Yeah, there you go.
Fantastic. Well, this was an amazing 150th episode. Do you guys have anything else?
You're gay and you got a stinky butt.
That's fine. It comes hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Disgusting. Also, you can't finish the fucking game for some reason. Pussy bitch.
I'm sorry. I got other
Kidding, I love you.
Other things to worry about.
Like Fortnite.
Hey, I play Fortnite with my daughters and my wife, so yes. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Well, I mean, eventually you should sit down and finish the
Justin,
game.
shut the fuck up.
It is better than Apex, I would say.
I would not necessarily agree or disagree with that one. I don't really count them on the same category, to be fair.
The battle royales.
Yeah, like what do you mean not the same category? I bet it. Yeah.
Bet it. Well, I wasn't talking about you not finishing Fortnite. I was talking about you not finishing Jedi Fallen Order.
No, but you said that I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Right. That's what Yadi is
so you have
talking
the
about.
Time, but you're just not doing it because
I rather, if I'm gonna play a video game, I'd rather play a video game that I can play with my family.
That's fair.
Rather than because I get to do both instead of choosing.
Yeah.
So, while you guys are playing Fortnite, I'm gonna finish this because apparently I have to. I have to finish this.
You don't necessarily have to, but you should. It's a suggestion.
When you're looking for a random movie to watch, you can watch a game that you can play a movie and see the story, be part of it.
I'll just look it up on YouTube then.
Watch.
You can go to my. You can
at
go
least
to my
that's
stream.
doing something.
I'll go to your stream, give you the view, and watch what happened.
Me going around and around because I kept forgetting where I was going.
Is that on Cepho? Or is that on the first game or the second game where you keep getting lost?
And Jedi Survivor.
Jedi Survivor. Okay, that happened to me a lot on Fallen Order and the Planet of Cepho.
Oh, the game wasn't confusing. I just kept forgetting what I was doing.
Never mind.
I finished the first one like 2 times, but you guys have anything else?
Nah.
Safe to say he's going to be salty about that for a good long while, but
ever.
that's cool.
Who?
You?
I only talk about it or think about it when you guys bring it up. So,
yeah.
And as soon as we're done, I forget. I just log into Fortnite and forget about it. Hey, listen, Fortnite has become now what Warzone was when the first Warzone came out. Yadi.
For you.
Did we not play Warzone for 2 years straight every night?
Yeah, I still did.
For
more
like
than that.
3 or 4 hours. Right. But when the first Warzone came out, it was literally, we would log in. It was around 9 o'clock, and then we wouldn't end until like 1, maybe. And then do it again the next day.
That's the first few streams that we ever did was in that game.
Yeah. Because I remember you telling me, like, hey, you're playing, why don't you stream it? Like,
I push you first to stream.
Yeah.
Fun times.
I bet in your head, and like, he sucks so bad, people want to watch it just to see how he dies.
You can talk better to people. I can play better, but I can't really talk when I'm playing.
Yeah, I was able to focus on both, but when I mean focus, I mean more talking to people than not dying.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I should start doing that again. Maybe I should stream Jedi Survivor. No. Because no one's, to be fair, I can't stream that anymore because no one's going to watch it. No one cares anymore.
Be surprised. You might do it on the T brand and maybe over there you can have people watch. Although,
all right,
streaming games is not as big as it used to.
At this point, fuck Twitch.
We watch this Twitch guy or YouTube or whatever that he plays a lot of like older games, and it's still a fun watch. Like he played Little Nightmares. He was playing this something gas station at night, which is a horror game, and a couple others, and it's still a fun watch just because it's as long as the game is good.
It's like when we played what is that game, the Dead by Daylight? Is that what?
That was a fun game too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was just me screaming in the whole the whole time. They're killing me.
Yeah.
They're chasing me.
It's spooky season, so we could have
it is spooky season.
Yeah, we could have Halloween themed.
They're getting me from behind. Oh yeah, we did do it last year.
That's what she said.
You can't just you can't just say that and skip to something else.
Hey.
But talking about that, are we jumping on Fortnite after this? I know Justin has to go to work early or do something. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I'm still going strong. So I might.
That was contradicting, confusing. Like, are you okay with 3 hours of sleep, or are you going to bed after this? Like,
this is telling me is a bedtime reminder right now, but I'll always ignore it.
Yeah, mine told me at 8:15 that it was a bedtime reminder.
At 11, but
he's going on adrenaline. He's like, fuck this. Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah.
Sleep when you die. Please don't die. Much. I love you though.
Very much. I'll play a little bit.
Then you can die afterwards.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. If you guys don't have anything else, this was a very fun episode. I love the reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Those were great. Lola, if you can get more of those, like just go crazy on whatever game. Like, I'm sure that there's some for GTA 1 through 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently I found one for GTA 6 and it's not even out. So
yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
And you can venture out to movies too, like funny reviews of movies.
Yeah.
I think you found your calling.
Let's keep it at the video games for now.
Yeah. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was amazing to have you guys on here. Thank you for everybody that has joined us for the last 150 episodes, because you just joined us today. So that means that you joined us for our biggest. She wasn't muted and I was talking. But again, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. This is going to be another 150 episodes after this and many more. Hopefully soon we can start recording all together. And when I mean soon, whenever it happens, no pressure. Make sure that you go on all of our social media. Justin, what can they do?
They can click all the things.
Yes. God, is that you? It's me, Margaret. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week. Deuces. It's going to be 151 episodes.